Guys, we are live. We are live with another one. Okay. And, the topic of discussion today is going to be, uh, you know, basically, I'm asked this all the time. And the topic of discussion is always, brought up. Oh, he's the greatest of all time. Or he's not the greatest of all time because of this. He's never popped. He has popped. So the question is, guys, how bad is steroids in mixed martial arts? How bad is human growth hormones, steroids, PEDs, all that? How bad is it? Because a lot of people that I've talked to, they get in my comments, and they say, oh, this guy's the best because he's never popped for any PEDs or any steroids or anything. And it's like, I get that. I get that train of thought. I get that whole process in your mind. But I don't know, guys. I don't know because I remember there was a quote. There was a quote from I forget his name, but he was a cyclist. Okay, he was a cyclist. He was a famous cyclist. I don't want to say he was like a really famous cyclist, but I believe he ended up uh, winning a championship as a cyclist, a very prestigious championship. I believe he won the Tour de France. Um, and he was actually once a part of Lance Armstrong's, that whole team that ended up winning multiple. Well, he ended up saying years later that you know, if Lance Armstrong would have never won, those Tour de France's, then another PED steroid using, abusing cyclist would have won anyways. So in other words, what he was basically saying in that quote, he was basically telling us, look, man, everybody was on something. Everybody was trying to get an edge. And in such a competitive atmosphere, yeah, everybody was trying to get an edge. Everybody wanted to win. There was a lot of success and a lot of money that came with winning. So you know that's in cycling, guys. That's guys who get on a bike. Okay, they ride and ride and ride and ride and ride, and they ride. Okay, they ride longer than my normal trips on a car will be. Okay, it's ridiculous, guys. Okay, these cyclists are just ridiculous. Okay, but that's for cycling. Don't get me wrong. There's no like head trauma that's going on here. There's no like uh, you know CTE situation, or death. Don't get me wrong. Like probably early on in cycling there were some deaths and whatnot, but from what I know from there's no deaths in cycling. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't happen. Right? So when it comes to fighting, there's life and limb on the line, guys. There's life and limb on the line. You're gonna go in there. You're gonna be changed as a human being. Okay, you're gonna get some CTE somehow, some way. All right, you're not supposed to be getting hit nowhere in the head, not even one time. All right. Um, yeah. So if I'm gonna stand here in front of everybody and say, oh, you know, the champions that never got caught and never got popped, they're they're the best because they never got caught or they never popped for any type of PEDs, any type of steroids or whatnot. I can't say that. I honestly cannot say that. And I say that with all due respect. I say that with all due respect. I'm just being honest, man. I'm being transparent. All right. There's a lot of money at stake, when it comes to mixed martial arts, especially when you're on the top. When you're in the, when you're basically competing at the top. There's a lot at stake, guys. All right. It's not only about the money. It's not only about that. It's about life. It's about limb. It's about change. It's a lot that's at stake when it comes to mixed martial arts. Guys, in the Olympics, that you're supposed to, the Olympics are supposed to be respected. They travel all around the world, right? They have every 4 years they have it in a different location in a different country. It brings tremendous tourism to that country. It helps up. It helps economically with that country as well. It's a big deal. All right. And even in the Olympic level, guys, you know, I want to say 100% of them are on multiple drugs, guys. Hate to say it. Hate to say it. And I know it sounds crazy, but guys, guys, Santa Claus is not real. Okay, he's not coming down my chimney, not anytime soon. And if he did, he would get shot down like cattle. Okay, Santa Claus is not real, guys. All right, he's not gonna. There's nobody in this world that's gonna come dressed up, you know, in a red suit. That's gonna get into your house with a bag, okay, and is gonna drop multiple gifts for your ass and your family. That shit just doesn't happen, guys. All right, I've been living for a long time, okay, long time, and let me tell you something. Nobody has ever came into my house and dropped gifts, okay, just like that. Nobody, okay? Not when I was a kid, not when I was a teenager, and not damn well as a grown ass adult. Okay? Shit just doesn't happen, guys. Guys, Santa Claus is not real. If you think for a second that steroids is not in the UFC or in mixed martial arts in general, you are highly mistaken. Okay? Um, look at what happened to T.J. Dillashaw. Look at what happened to T.J. Dillashaw. Look at him. I can't even say his name, but look at what happened with him. If he would have never gotten caught, we would have been talking about T.J. being, you know, arguably one of the best fighters, uh, in bantamweight history. Guys, guys, he was cheating the whole time. The guy was cheating the whole time. He just got caught. Unfortunately, he just got caught. So you want to tell me that other champions, just because they didn't get caught, they weren't on something? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get real. Let's get real, guys. Like and subscribe, guys, if you're new to the channel. Like and subscribe. It takes minimal effort to give me that thumbs up, guys. But I'm telling you what, Santa Claus is not real, guys. Steroids is running rampant. All right? It's everywhere now. It is everywhere now. Okay? Shit, steroids was back in the 40s, man. And even before that. But like back in the 40s, that's when you really started seeing real like change and with the human body. And it's 2024, guys. They got drugs probably we never even heard about. Way ahead of the test, way ahead of the science. Okay. Oh yeah, guys. I'm 100% sure. 100% sure. I think the new drug test should be a lie detector test. Okay. That's what the new drug test should be. Have you ever done drugs or are doing drugs or on some drugs? You know, are you on a cycle right now or have been on a cycle? Are you getting off of a cycle? True or false? You know what I mean? Though that should be the new UFC drug test. Okay, because I happen to believe that most of them are on something. All right, whether it's steroids, HGH, PEDs, fucking blood transfusions. guys, guys, anything to take it to get an advantage, okay? Anything to take an advantage to get an advantage. I'll tell you what. Have you ever watched, guys? Have you ever watched the bare knuckle? Have you ever watched bare knuckle? Because if you ever watched bare knuckle, look at those guys' eyes. Look in their eyes. Look at their eyes, and you're gonna notice that a lot of those fighters that fight in bare knuckle, their eyes are dilated. Why do you think their eyes are dilated? Why do you think? I know why, but I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna put that information out here. I'm not gonna be the one putting that information out here. But I'm just trying to guide you to the answer. Okay. If you ever watch bare knuckle, okay, look at their eyes. All right, look at those fighters' eyes, and you're gonna see that their eyes are dilated, guys. Okay, dilated. I'll leave it there. All right. Hopefully you're picking up the stick I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? That's an old saying. You know, you get that. You get that. Like and subscribe, guys. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Okay. Minimal effort to give me that thumbs up. Minimal effort, guys. Literally, minimal effort. But yeah, guys. I mean, steroids are running rampant, man. It's running rampant, and it gets more and more sophisticated as the years go. Very, very much so. Very much more sophisticated as the uh, the years go on. I wonder. I wonder how many fighters have taken, performance enhancing drugs. I wonder how many. Honestly, like honest question. I wonder how many. Um, just because I know in the amateur level, everybody was on it. Nobody. I mean, in the amateur level, there's no drug test. Virtually non-existent, guys. Okay, virtually non-existent. You can literally take any drugs you want. Okay, you get cocaine, heroin, anything you want, PEDs, AGH, all that shit, all mixed into one. Okay, in a big ass pot. You can do it all, and you will never be drug tested at the amateur level. You will never be drug tested at the amateur level. I said it twice. Okay. Oh man, I remember when what's his name? What the hell is his name? Oh my god, I forgot his name now. He's like the president of WWE, McMahon. I don't know his full name, but McMahon. You guys know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. I remember when he got caught. You know what I mean? I mean, not caught, but he was. I guess he went to trial. He caught a case because they said that he was, I guess he was a basically what there was, insinuating was that he was a drug dealer for the wrestlers, and he was dealing steroids to the wrestlers. Vince McMahon, yes, Vince McMahon, that son of a bitch, that fucking the guy's nuts. Okay, the guy's crazy. He's over here defecating on females' heads. I can't believe it when I heard that shit. Um, but yeah, guys, apparently he was a drug dealer. Okay, apparently Vince McMahon was a drug dealer as well. He was giving, his wrestlers steroids, providing them with the best of the best steroids, the Conexion. Okay, McMahon the GOAT. Uh, uh, hey, hey, if you say so, man. If you over here defecating on people's heads, uh, you're more than a GOAT, man. You're more than a GOAT. Because I don't know how nobody killed you. Okay, I don't know how nobody just put a bullet in between your eyes. Okay, I don't know how nobody got a silver fucking axe and just didn't stab you right in the heart, guys. That shit should have happened, and I don't know how it didn't happen. So obviously he's more than a GOAT, guys. Can you imagine him defecating on Stone Cold Steve Austin said, and he's like, if you don't do what I say, you won't get over. Can you imagine that shit? Can you imagine him defecating on The Rock's face, and The Rock is like, "Can you smell when Vince McMahon is cooking?" I just, it'll be nuts, guys. It'll be totally nuts. The imagination of my mind now, of all this bullshit, has really gone hard. Really, really crazy, haywire. I tell you. Donald Trump beat his ass in the ring. Donald Trump did beat his ass in the ring. Okay, and I do remember that. I do remember that. Donald Trump is the man, was the man, and will forever be the man. Okay, especially because he beat that guy. All right, he beat his ass in his own organization, in his own ring. But yeah, guys, steroids is running rampant, even in mixed martial arts. Okay, I wonder if Dana White is over here defecating on people's heads. You know what I mean? Was he telling the females, "You're never gonna get into the UFC unless I could defecate on your head"? Okay, Ronda Rousey, never going to happen unless you get the defecation. Uh, let's erase that. You know what I mean? Let's edit that out. I thought that would be actually funny, just because Dana White was, I guess he did have relations with the whole Vince McMahon. Wrestling gay now, unfortunately, like everything else. I don't watch wrestling anymore. I don't watch wrestling anymore. I wouldn't know what is gay and what isn't gay. Okay, but I'll tell you what is gay. Okay, what is gay is you're right. Basically everything. Okay, basically every fucking thing. Especially right now. Especially right now, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Takes minimal effort to give me that thumbs up, guys. Literally, minimal effort. Your little fingers, guys. Your little fingers. Come on, put them to work. All right, put them to work. Give me that little like right there. Um, but yeah, man, steroids is running rampant. I happen to believe it. I happen to really think it is. Um, I mean, the UFC doesn't even have a legit organization doing their drug tests. I'm just being real. It's them. They're virtually doing their own drug tests. And that guy, whatever his name is, who's in charge. What is it? Vince Novinsky, whatever his name is. I guess he's in charge of that whole thing for them. But guys, how legit you think that shit is? Steroids is awesome. I'm gonna wait until I'm older though. Cut that one strand of white hair. Cut it off. Cut it off. That's not gonna happen, guys. I'm not gonna cut it off. Okay. It's gonna stay right there. It's gonna stay right there. Okay. And there's nothing you can do about it. All right. If you see me out in public, come and do something about it. Okay. Come and do something about it. All right. But yes. I don't know about steroids, man. And if you're young, yeah, definitely don't do it. And if you get older, do it at your own risk. You know what I mean? Do it at your own risk. I'm not gonna sit here and try to babysit people and hold their hand. Like you're a little child and we're crossing across the street. You know what I'm saying? Once you're an adult, you can basically run across the fucking highway. Okay? So do as you do. Okay, at your own risk. I, for one, have never taken steroids. However, however, okay. Back when I was in high school, was it high school or junior college? I might have been just graduating high school, so it might have been like in the summertime. Um, uh, I went to GNC. Okay, I asked the guy. I said, hey, I want something that's gonna give me like almost like a pre-workout, like give me like a feeling that I'm about to go in and give me some energy. You know what I'm saying? And it could last me throughout the workout as well. And he appointed me to these pills, and it they don't sell them anymore because they were recalled because apparently. Uh, GNC, unbeknownst to GNC, they didn't know, but these pills had steroids in them, like actual steroids in them. And it was called thermo pump. Okay, it was literally called. I still remember it to this day. Okay, it was called thermo pump, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I did take them, I noticed a significant difference of how I felt instantaneously. Within 2 weeks, okay, within 2 weeks of taking thermal pump, my body started showing total differences. Okay, I finished the bottle. Okay, I forget how many capsules it had, but I had a lot. It was a pretty good size of a bottle, so it lasted me a good amount of months. So like maybe like 4 months, right? It lasted me. I ended up going back to that GNC, the same exact GNC, 3 or 4 months later, and I asked for the same thing. I said, "Hey, I'm back. I wanted to get the thermal pump. The last guy, that was here, he appointed me to it. It was called thermal pump. Literally, guys, they said it was recalled, and he showed me a list. It was like some paperwork. It was a list of all the recalls, and unbeknownst, there was thermal pump. So I took steroids, but uh, it wasn't due to me. It wasn't because I wanted to. It was because of a damn company that was selling product at GNC, guys. I tell you what, that shit does work though. I still remember to this day how I felt. I felt like I could lift a fucking mountain. There was no mountain that I couldn't lift. Okay, I was lifting everything. Okay, there was nothing that was anything in my way. You better get the fuck out of the way. Uh, you're a young man. That white hair makes you look old. I could give a shit. I could give a shit about somebody else's perspective. You know what I mean? I tell nobody how to wipe their ass. Okay, uh, let alone how they look or to adjust themselves on my behalf. I don't do that type of stuff. Okay, so yeah, don't expect me to do anything for you. Papa's a zen, a zen, Papa Zen. I don't do any drugs like that, guys. I don't do any drugs like that. That's just not me. I'm not into that type of stuff. But like I said, unfortunately, because of a company, I took these drugs called thermal pump, and yeah, that was probably the only traces of steroids that were ever in my system. Okay. However, when it comes to these athletes, whether you're riding a bike, okay, whether you're bouncing a ball, okay, whether you're hitting a ball, okay, or whether you're hitting someone's head repeatedly. Time has shown, guys, that when there's life and money and fame and success at stake, people are going to do whatever they gotta do, okay? No matter the threshold. So, end the discussion. If I had to say it and I had to put a number on it, I give it more than 90% of the fighters in mixed martial arts have taken steroids or are on some type of performance enhancing drugs, guys. It might be your favorite fighter. It might be somebody who never popped. But I tell you what, a lot of these guys are ahead of the science. And that's the real reason why they haven't popped. None of them. None of them. If I had to choose, if I had to choose, I would choose none of them. I'm straight up choosing straight up moolah. Okay, straight up money over bees. Okay, that's what it is right now. Okay, 100%, 100%. All right, this is when you're locked down. You're in the third quarter because when the fourth quarter comes around, holy shit, you gotta lock in even tighter, girls. Okay, I'm telling you. So none of them right now is about tightening up. Okay, tightening up your quarters, making sure your circle is tight. Uh, none of them. None of them. None of them, guys. You're thinking about the wrong thing, man. You're thinking about the wrong thing. That's why a lot of people out here are broke. A lot of people out here are broke. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of people out here are worried about other men. You know what I mean? Watching other, other men and opinionated about other men. And but guys, if you're out here, being opinionated about other men and low key, you know, basically worrying about another, not necessarily worrying about another man, but like just it just doesn't look good, guys. It doesn't look good. Seems like you from Pakistan. Seems like your mother's from down south because she loves to be on her knees. Shut your mouth. Well, you only been talking about dudes this stream. Uh, how have I only been talking about dudes this whole stream? What are you talking about? And it shows. It goes to show you've been watching me. If you've been watching my whole stream, that means you've been watching me. So please don't talk. Don't start this banter. All right, because you're foolish. All right, just like your mother was. All right, for not wearing a condom because now you're here commenting on another man's channel. Guys, guys, it just doesn't look good. Okay, you don't look good. Okay, you look like trash. All right, you look like trash. All right, get it together. Get it together, guys. Jesus, peace be upon him. Ah. Come on, bro. Brock Lesnar is not on steroids. Brock Lesnar is not on steroids. He is not. All right, the guy has a neck the size of, a cow's thigh. Okay, he is definitely not on steroids. The guy has a back like any mountain you can describe. Okay, guys, Brock Lesnar is not on steroids. He's never been caught. He's never sniffed. He's never done any performance enhancing drugs to this point, guys. And that I can guarantee. Um oh, the Susie came back. Love you. What sissy? What are you talking about? What sissy? What sissy are you talking about, man? All right, because what's your name? The end. It's about to be your end, you son of a bitch. You're out of here, brother. You are out of here. Timed out. You're timed out. Get out of here. That quick for saying something stupid as shit like that, guys. That's what I love about technology. You could block. You could change a number. You know. All right. You could time somebody out. It's great. I love it. Take your shirt off. I'm definitely not gonna take my shirt off. That's not gonna happen. All right. If I take this shirt off right now, there'll be knocks at my door. All right. And I'm talking about knocks at my door with those three letter companies. Knocking at my door because I tell you what, I take off my shirt right now, it's gonna cause mayhem. Okay. All right. It might fucking cause tsunamis in this bitch. All right. All right. So they're gonna come knocking at my door. So can't quite do that. Got to keep my clothes on. I'll keep it on to keep the peace. Okay. And it's gonna be like that. You got a girlfriend? You got a girlfriend. I got girlfriends, guys. Look at me for once. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a fucking man. I'm wearing a fucking robe. Okay, you know what the fuck this robe is made out of? Fucking sheepskin. Have you ever fucking had sheepskin on your own skin? You know how this shit fucking feels? Okay? I'm a fucking grown ass. Look at this beard, guys. Look at this. Guys. I got a whole set of hair, guys. I got a whole set of hair, guys. Don't think for 1 second. This guy right here. With the fingers pointed at him. Don't get no bitches. You must be confused. You must be retarded. You must have been born yesterday. Your mama must have not spanked you just enough. Guy completely the watch hours talking shit. You look 12 in a 40-year-old body. I look 12 in a 40-year-old body. That is stupid. All right. Your mother's hole is about 12 inches wide, okay, and 40 feet with the width, okay? That's what you call a whore. Damn. God damn. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Woo! Yeah, after the 30-minute mark, guys, I'm usually, if you've been on my channel before, after the 30-minute mark, I start talking about whatever the fuck I want. And usually I start bantering with the people here on the chats, and we start having fun. You know what I'm saying? But always, if I'm gonna be attacked, I'm gonna attack as well. So it's gonna be a show, guys. You're gonna get a show today. I'll tell you that much. Like and subscribe. It takes minimal effort to click that bell notification, and you already know. Give me that thumbs up. Yo, bro, chill out. I was just asking, why are you getting defensive? What's wrong with you asking if you have a girlfriend? No, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with, there's nothing wrong with you asking if I had a girlfriend or have a girlfriend or anything like that, man. There's nothing wrong with it, man. I just, what I'm trying to tell you is, how can I say this? Like, I'm just not the type of dude that asks other men anything. You know what I mean? Like, I like, unless I can learn something, there's not much I'm gonna ask. Like, I don't go up to another man that I don't know completely. I don't even know him from a hole in the wall, and I'm not gonna walk up to him and be like, "Hey, what's your religion?" Or, "Hey, are you Catholic?" Or, "Hey, are you Muslim?" Or, "Hey, do you have a girlfriend?" That's just to me, that's weird. You know what I mean? So when somebody asks me that, man, no matter who it is, my response is gonna be who I am, and apparently, I'm sorry. I'm just being transparent. I'm just being me. You feel me? Put your sister on stream. I tell you what. You should put your sister on stream. Okay. I already know what your mother's capable of. You know what I mean? 12 inches, 40 width. Anyways, uh, I'm taking my like back. Go ahead, take it back, man. Take that shit back, you Indian giver. You might as well do it. What is your channel about? I think you've been on my channel before. I think you've been on my channel before, to be honest. But this is a mixed martial arts channel. But usually after the 30-minute mark, I talk about whatever the hell I want. But the topic of discussion today, in the very beginning, was steroids and the usage in sports, and what is the possibility that all fighters have taken performance enhancing drugs once in their life. That's basically what the topic of discussion was. But yeah, guys, I don't worry about other people. I don't worry about other men. You know what I mean? That's just not something. That's just it's not in my DNA. So yeah, you're a fan. I'm a fan of what? I'm a fan of who? I'm a fan of what am I a fan of? The man. Tell you what, I'm a fan of your IP address. More action. Group. Restore. Huh. Okay, the man. Go ahead. Tell me more, the man. Tell me more. Please, tell me more. Dana White is your baby daddy. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. But you're dumb as fuck. All right, you're dumb as fuck, bro. Hey man, what's up? I'm doing good, Adam. I'm doing good. You know, I'm doing great. Can't complain. You know, like always, I always say this. I have electricity. I got running water. You know, I got all that. I got all that. The man left. He got scared. I don't know if he got scared, but I know. I tell you what. I was about to put out his information. That was for damn sure. And you're very close. You're very close. I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like it when I do that. When I start putting out their information. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. But yeah, guys, like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It takes minimal effort. All right, minimal effort. Click that bell notification. Give me that thumbs up. It takes minimal effort. Literally does. I'm gonna chill. My bad. You do whatever you want, man. You do whatever you want. And just remember, man, when people go out of their way, you gotta go out of your way too. So just don't get mad at don't get mad at the reaction. Honestly, don't get you're sitting here insulting people like you're a clown. You know, when people see you like this, they just want to provoke you more. Did you watch the Peter Young fight? Did I watch the Peter Young fight? Did you watch the Peter Young fight? Well, He fights today. Well, he fight. Wait, what's today? Friday. Today is Friday. Yeah, so he fights on Saturday. So the fight doesn't happen just yet, man. The fight doesn't happen just yet, man. And your mother's a clown, man. Your mother's a clown. All right? If you're out here, you know, calling people clowns, man, your mother's a clown, man. You know what I mean? Man, get out of here, bro. You're out of here. You're out of here too, bro. Yeah. Boom. Time out. I don't even know why you're here. If you think I'm a clown, why the fuck you're here then? Like, you're so fucking dumb. People are so dumb out there, bro. Literally are. People are fucking wicked, bro. It's hilarious to me, man. It literally is. It's funny as fuck, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna put his information out there, fucking dumbass. I don't give a fuck. He's a dumbass. But yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I've been here for 41 minutes, alright? 41 minutes, wow. Well, who do my Knicks play next? I'm trying to... Let me go check out who the Knicks play next. Let me see. Let me see. Knicks. Okay, so they play the Jazz next. It's not going to be a bad game. That's what's up. I tell you what, man, I gotta go to a Knicks game. I gotta go to a Knicks game. I gotta catch this. I gotta catch this group. You know what I mean? I never really got a chance to watch Stoudemire and Carmelo Anthony and, you know, Chandler, all those guys. I never got a chance to watch them, so I say this is a good set. This is a good core to try to watch that. I tell you what, tickets are not going to be as expensive as a UFC fight, because that UFC ticket that I got was $400, bro. It's $385. All right, that's not including parking. That's not including food. That's not including drinks. That's not including gas, and that's not including tolls, brother. All right, it comes out to be a very expensive night going out to a mixed martial arts fight. I'll tell you that much. Very expensive. But let me go see. Let me see how much are these tickets. You know what? I could call up my friend and get some tickets. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm 100% sure I can, actually. But I don't like doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not the type to be like, yo, what's up, blah, blah. You know, give me some tickets. Yo, they coming. You know they coming. I know I could get them, but fuck that. I'd rather just get the ticket, show up, and then if I see him there, he'd be like, yo, why you ain't hit me up? I'll be like, oh, next time, because then next time, bet, I got a ticket. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about it. Let me see how much these tickets are gonna be here. Let me see how much these tickets gonna be here. Let me see. Damn, the nosebleed seats. The nosebleed seats. They're like 120, 110 a piece. The nosebleed seats. Damn, that's way up there though. Oh, hell no, I'm not trying to be way up there. Fuck, man, I'm trying to be at least, you know. Damn, that's not a bad road right there. Is that bad? Yeah, that's kind of a bad way. No, that's not. No, that's an actual good. That's a good one. 186, guys. $186 to go watch a basketball game. That's not bad. That's actually cheap. That's actually cheap, guys. I might just go. Shit. I might just go, guys. It might just happen. Yeah, I haven't gone and watched basketball in a minute. I think there's the game to watch. Why not? Damn, why the difference? That's crazy. That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. All right, guys, I'm about to be out of here. You already know what it is. It's about to be, what, 6 o'clock in the morning here soon. I'm about to close it out right now. And topic of discussion was, you know, the steroid use. You know, steroid use running rampant. A lot of people think Santa Claus is real. A lot of people think Santa Claus is going to come down, you know, their chimney, come into their house, you know, with you know, bearing gifts. And he's going to drop it. He's going to drop it right in your fucking living room. And, you know, he's going to, you know, leave your house quietly without you hearing him, you know, and without the neighbors seeing him and calling the police. And, yeah, guys, you know, some people actually think that shit is real. Steroids is everywhere. Most of the fighters are on it. Most, maybe all of the fighters have taken some type of performance enhancing drug, guys. Just because your favorite fighter never got caught does not mean he's never taken any performance enhancing drugs. I'm gonna leave it there. I've been on here long enough. Today was interesting. Today was interesting. A lot of what you call a lot of disrespectful people on the chat today. I just don't get it, guys. I just don't understand it. All right, spread positivity. Don't spread negativity. All right, don't plot and plan on people, because when you do, it comes back and it gets you, guys. That karma is fucking vicious, and I don't want to be near it when it comes. All right, like and subscribe, guys. Click that bell notification. You might as well. It is what it is. I'm out of here. One love.